What's up, guys? It's your favorite ET on TV. It's 5D. Today, just a really quick message about saying no. Listen, there is a power in the word no. When something does not feel right within your being and you feel pressure to say yes, that's an injustice to what your soul really wants to do. You have to be fair to yourself, and you have to honor what you really want to do, and you have to know when to say no and then stand in that power. You can never let anybody guilt you into saying yes or guilt you into doing something. See, the word no has a negative connotation attached to it. We believe that if somebody was to ask a favor of us and we said no, then we're supposed to feel bad, like we are entitled to do what the person is asking us to do, when that is simply not the case. You have to know when to honor what your soul wants. You have a path, the person who is asking the favor of you has a path, and sometimes those two paths, they won't collide, they won't intersect, right? And so sometimes there are tests that are placed in front of you to see if your path is something that you really want to stick to. And so when you say no, oftentimes you are allowing another door to open that would have not been open otherwise. Now, if somebody were to ask you, hey, what are you doing tonight? Do you want to go downtown? I have a show that I have an extra ticket for, but you know that you had to go practice, you had extra hours to practice because you have a show coming up and you really need that extra time. But you let this friend guilt you into going, you miss out on your practice, and therefore you're not prepared for your show. Now, that can be a huge problem. That can be a huge problem because you have not honored what your calling has told you to do, right? Now, the power in no is just simply that. There is a power in no. You have to honor that power, stand in that power, and realize that when you say no, that you are honoring something that in yourself that has to get done. So do not let society push you, bully you into saying yes into something that you truly do not want to do. If somebody calls you and they cancel plans and you get super excited, that means you didn't really want to do the plans anyway, right? So you really have to honor what it is that you want to do, stand in that power, and realize that no is not a bad thing to say. Say it with me. No. Practice that. Stand in that power. Be powerful because you are power. It's your favorite ET on TV. It's 5D. Peace.